everyone, Charlie Day here. I'm back. We're back. I'm looking forward to We're on the Road series and our Care with Confidence. We actually want to promote both here today because we're doing a lot here over at the Atria East Northport. I have with me Diego and
Hello.
Leanne.
Hi guys.
And we're about to get ready to talk a little bit about what we're doing here and how things have been going. I came in a few months ago and we've been placing a few of our clients have come in and they're now residents here in the community. And we're really making it very important that when I come in or our companions here that we're checking on our residents. If there's anything they need, we collaborate with the team here, the Atria team, so we can just do whatever we need to make sure that the residents are continuing an active lifestyle, getting their needs met, and it doesn't end when they're just come in on admission. And talking about admissions, I have Diego back with us. I know some of you subscribers, by the way, thank you. We're nearing 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you joining us and wanting to know more about day-to-day senior care and the services we provide. But I want to have Diego talk to you a little bit about how the admission process works here and how I could easily be a part of that. If you want to give me a call, I can set this up as well with my years of experience. I actually even worked in here for many years, and I know the place very well, and it's one of my favorites, one of my favorite communities. Diego.
Yeah, so absolutely. So when you first come in, you'll meet with me. We'll sit down and we'll see what the situation is, and I'll help kind of steering this in the right direction. And it's been great working with Charlie as well. We just had a couple that moved in, and they've been here maybe a month, maybe a month and a half now.
Yep.
And Charlie is still here, just checking in, making sure everything's going well. And
Frequently
the first couple of months is all hands on deck.
Yes.
As we're helping these new residents acclimate, and
Yes.
also the families who are trusting us with their loved one. And it's just been all hands on deck, and it's been a very good and smooth transition. I've never seen anyone go the extra mile the way Charlie's doing. We do a great job, but it's been great having his support as well, and I think the family's been very happy with that as well.
Oh, thank you. I'm passionate with what I'm doing, and as many of you can tell, I still love being in the industry, but yet now I'm just helping from the outside. A lot of times our clients, after a while, it comes a point where they may need to transition into assisted living because doing home care is just not adequate at that point. They need more of a community vibration, a community feel, a place where they can interact with more people than just one companion. So it's very important when we, like with this family that we moved in, for example, the wife is now very involved. She's got a lot of friends here. He's making friends. It's just something you can't get when you're in your own home. So yes, a lot of people want to live independently, but there comes a time where it may be more important to get out and be part of other people that are in the same age bracket, or say, what do they call the golden years, but where you can get a lot of activity here. And I have with me today Leanne, who is who's the executive director here, and she can share a few things about the community and the vibrance and just things that are going on here.
Yeah, so we at Atria, we are really a social model. Our residents are here for interaction with their peers. They're here for the experience of all the activities that we offer, the trips that we go on. I think it's so important, especially for isolation. Sometimes you're home with your caregiver, and that's great that they have that caregiver, but coming here is a completely different experience where they can kind of have everything in all one package, if you will. So we offer care services as well for those that need help and assistance, kind of like what Charlie's aides are doing, only we do it on a much bigger scale here. And then, you have the fun piece of it, which is your activities, your outdoor activities as well. We offer trips for our residents here in the community. And so just a couple off of that, Charlie has been great as part of the transition with families outside of here, just letting people know what exactly we do here, because there's sometimes a misconception about what assisted living really is. And Charlie is great at communicating what we do for those that may want to explore assisted living options versus home care.
Yep. And we offer also lunch tours. You could come in and do an activity.
Exactly.
Charlie has our monthly activity folder, so you could see maybe it's something that you want to bring mom or dad in to to do.
Yeah.
The tour doesn't have to be so scary. It could be something fun. It could be something informative.
Exactly. We keep it very light.
Exactly.
Sure.
So, you know, with this team right here, you'll be in good hands.
Definitely.
Yes, so again, I just wanted to thank everyone for watching us here today, but I wanted to end with one last note, is that as opposed to me placing in other facilities, this place also has a very memorable and personal feel to me, because this is where I had worked for about 3 years, and the team, we're just, I know, very close. We were always there for any emergencies. Peter Taylor, I think you may have seen him in one of our videos, the culinary director, making Hawaiian pizzas overnight for snowstorms. We just do whatever we can to keep the residents safe, happy, and just a lot of memories here. So I always want to do what I can to welcome anyone that's looking for a great facility. This is top on my tier. All right, thank you everybody
Thank you,
for
guys.
listening.
Thank you guys.